think we were gonna do that for both the Microsoft and Linux.
All right, which one comes first? Is it the Windows one that comes first? Because we only need to do one. I don't want to do both of them.
Yeah, it's just the Windows one that comes first.
All right, let's do the.
And then that's the last one, because after the Windows one is the Linux one, and then that's it. And then it's the comprehensive questions.
Okay. So let's do the Windows one for this Cyber Thursday, and then we'll save the Linux one for the next Cyber Thursday.
No problem.
And then the Windows one will be good so everybody can get familiar with that. If Jared or Telvin or anybody on YouTube ever goes for a service desk, help desk position, computer specialist position, they'll be able to, at least right now, be able to see certain tasks and responsibilities that they have to do, like creating certificates for users and applications. And remember, certs are not just for users, y'all. Certs are for your applications, for your mobile devices, for your web servers, for your application service. All right, let me, bada bing, bada boom. All right, so let's go ahead and let's just rock right into it. Well, let me wait, because I did tell people 9:45. Wait like a few more minutes. Let's give it a few more minutes. 1 second. Okay, I can see some people now. You know what? Let's go ahead and kick it off. Let you share your screen. Go ahead and kick it off. I'm promising people I wouldn't keep them up too late tonight.
So this one is going to be pretty quick. We're just going to be requesting a certificate, and we're going to be doing that for our Windows.
So why are we requesting a certificate right now?
We're doing the certificate in order to we need that certificate. Isn't it to like encrypt it just ensure that our web server is secure?
Mm-hmm. We're trying to secure the web server, and with the certificate, people are trying to join in. We're able to secure the web server. Let me wait till they get in before I say that. Give them 1 second. Wait. Because they're in the class and I don't want them to miss that part. What's up, Pete?
What's going on?
Not so much, bro. And wait for Cedric's mic to kick in so he can hear us. And excuse me, I'm gonna be on mute off and on because I'm trying to eat a late dinner. So the question was, well, we're getting ready to create some certificates for a web server. And before we do that, I asked the question, why are we creating certificates? And Dami answered it pretty well. We're creating certificates because we want to secure the web server. The web server is secure now with certificates because we can now use public and private keys to create that encrypted or that session key and encrypt that traffic going back and forth. So my bad, Dami, go ahead.
Yeah, we good, man. All right, so here we're gonna be showing you how you guys can do it on the Windows system. All right, we're gonna log in. All right, we're gonna use our server manager. We're gonna go to this, the IIS.
And you all remember that servers can be, they can serve multiple purposes. It can be an FTP server, it can be a DNS server, it can be a DHCP server. Right now, the server we're on is a web server. Okay, so it's important to know what purpose your server plays. What is its what is it intended to do?
Yeah. So now that we got this up, it's very simple. We're gonna hit create domain certificate. Where is that? Just right here. It's running a little slow. I don't know why. All right, there we go. And here we're just gonna input the information that's needed, the common name, the organization, the unit, which is the web team. And then for the city, we're gonna put in cloud.
And y'all, this is the CSR. He's getting ready to submit a CSR here. Certificate sign and record.
All right, we click next. And then we specify our certificate authority. This is it. And then the friendly name for it. So right now, all that's doing is it's going through the CA, right? To see if it's gonna either deny or grant our request for the certificate, right, Toby?
Exactly. Exactly. This CSR is now on its way to your CA. There you go. Yep.
Yep. So here it is. All right. So far, what we just did was really just create the CSR. We requested a certificate, and we wanted it to be created for our web server, and we're gonna make this request, from the CA, as you guys, saw me do. The CA is not a person, but it's actually like within the computer, right? Like the system. All right. So right-click default website. Where is that at?
Yep. And the CA, y'all, it's just like any other service. It is a service on a server.
Yeah. We're gonna edit the bindings. So currently this is on port 80, which is HTTP, and that's not really secure. So what we want to do is we want to add HTTPS to that, because you guys know that's port 443, and it's a lot more secure than port 80. We're gonna edit. All right, add. We're changing this to HTTPS, which is port 443, and the host name. All right, there we go. We've added port 443 to it. So now we're going to remove port 80 because it's not needed anymore. All right, now we're going to close this.
What he just did, he just disabled the web server from being able to use port 80 to provide the web service. He disabled port 80 and enabled port 443 and binded the certificate to 443.
Have you guys done ports and the protocols yet?
Yeah, we have.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, so now we're gonna log in, or well, go to Internet Explorer. We're gonna go to this website right here, and this determines if we did it correctly. All right, we're supposed to get this warning message, so we're gonna acknowledge the warning message. All right, it's loading up. All right, so here we go. We see that we were able to go in, and on top of that, we see the lock right here as well too. That shows that it's secure. It's supposed to be here, right? Or was it supposed to be on the left? I can't even remember.
I think it's just different. because of the web browser,
No.
the IE.
But yeah, this right here is usually a sign that you're in a secure website, and on top of that, you see the HTTPS right there as well too, just letting you know that it's secure. So we've gone ahead and we've created our certificate for this website, and that was it for that. Should we go ahead and do the Linux or still save it for next week?
No, let's go ahead and do it. I didn't think it was going to be that quick.
All right, so now we're gonna do the same exact thing, but we're just gonna be doing it in the Linux. So we just created the certificate, we got it approved by the CA, and then we added it to our HTTPS service because we wanted it secure. So now let's open up our Kali machine. Then we're gonna log in. Password. All right, we're gonna open up our terminal, which is up here. All right, so now we're gonna create a directory named keys within our home directory. And then we're gonna use the cd command to change to the keys directory. All right, so let's start by creating the directory name. It's gonna be macdir, if you guys remember from like a couple weeks ago. All right, so we've created that. All right. All right. So next we're gonna generate a private key and extract the public key to prepare to create a certificate sign-in request. Yeah, this is a lot more complicated than what's it called, Microsoft. But I mean, with practice, again, you get used to it.
Right, because Windows does all this for you.
Yeah, like Windows is just literally just inputting stuff. So literally, just all this is just breaking this down. This code this script we're about to use is we are using the OpenSSL to create our private key. And the private key algorithm that we're going to be using or generating is RSA, the RSA algorithm for this website. And the key bit size is going to be 2048. So let's try that.
All right. That out switch right there is going to save the key to this file he's creating right here.
All right. Yeah, it was generated. All right,
And
now
hit LS so they can see the key. And there it is. And open it up, just cat it open.
which one am I?
Corp. Type corp and then hit tab. See what the key looks like, guys? This is why this is safer than passwords. It's a lot harder to crack.
All right, so let's confirm that the key file exists.
Oh crap, I didn't even know that was the next few steps right there. My bad.
All right, so it says it didn't work.
I think it's because you didn't put it in the directory, but that's okay. It's not under the directory you created. It doesn't matter though. It's under your home directory. It doesn't matter.
All right, so we move on to number 6, or?
Yeah, because look, so you see where it says keys in blue, that folder keys go up there.
Mm-hmm.
That's where the key should be. So we can move it over. Type move MV.
Oh,
Space corp, tab it out, and then type keys and tab it out. Yep. And then hit enter. That's going to move the key over there. And then you can just change the directory to keys, CD to keys. But we can't rescore it again, so it's okay. And if you hit LS, you'll be able to see it.
all right. But we can, since we're in keys, right, we can use that to extract the public key, right?
Yeah. You're under here. You're with it.
All right. So previously you had said this out is to generate the key, right?
So out is you're saving it, the private key in that file, corp.515.support.com. You're
And then
saving it.
and then since
And
we're extracting it, right?
you're extracting the public key out of the private key.
So we'll use in for that.
Mm-hmm. Remember, they're paired together there. It's an algorithm that creates them together. And there's easier ways to do this too, right? You don't even have to do all of this. You can just
On the Linux.
yeah, CompTIA is it's just making you use OpenSSL. This is just a way to do it. You could have did this with one line and you would have been done already. You got faster at this, man.
You said I got faster at it.
Yeah.
Is the practice time. So, or we're gonna type in ls again to display the public key file. All right. So here now it's in the right place, correct?
Yep. I think so. Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna use the cat command to display the public key file. And this is the key right here, right?
Yep.
Wow.
Public key is not as long, right? It's public. The longer the key, the more secure, but it is a public key.
All right, so we got that done. So literally for step 10, we did this on the Windows operating system. So, we're gonna use the Linux using SSL. So all we're doing here is just requesting a new certificate using our key. And SSL request new cool. All right, there we go. So here we're gonna just be inputting our, I don't know, the information needed, just as we did in the Windows, if you guys remember what we're doing. So our country, US, state, Maryland, city, Columbia, organization name, 515. Organization unit, web services, common name, Nepal security. email admin. Then we're going to skip the password. All right. So it says this OpenSSL command generates a certificate sign-in request on behalf of the Apache Web Service for a website. All right. So my question is, right, you know how when we were doing this for Windows, you know, there was like sort of like a load time when it's asking the CA, well, waiting for the CA to grant it. So is that sort of like the same way here? Because it seemed like it just, you know, went straight through. Like, how do we know if the CA gave it to us or not?
Right. I mean, so Windows sent it over to a CA. This one looks like we're signing it ourselves here. This looks like a self-signed certificate.
All right, so we're like acting as a CA, I guess.
Exactly. And you can sign your own certificate. That doesn't mean Telvin would trust it, right? Because he doesn't know you. That doesn't mean anybody else on the internet would trust it because they don't know you as a trusted certificate authority.
Is there a way that you can become a trusted certificate authority? Like, is there a process if you create your own certificate?
Yeah, there is.
I mean, of course there is, but like, is it easy or is there you gotta take like a bunch of steps to do so?
I mean, I guess it depends on your technical level, right? Whether it's easy or difficult. I mean, it's a straightforward process, right? But I think you have another step though, or is this the last one?
It's the last. Here we're just, you know, ensuring that we have the CSR file, and it's right here.
Yeah, you didn't send this over yet, so you're still going to send this over to a CA. I guess you're going to do it in a different lab, not this one. But this CSR still needs to get sent over to somebody so they can approve it.
So if we were to do that, will we have to like use another like code?
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Tom, what did you say? Did I answer your question, Tobin? My bad. It is a straightforward process. It's not like a rocket science or anything.
Gotcha.
But yeah, guys, that was that for the Linux side. Yeah, it seemed a bit more
Complicated.
on it.
Yeah. But it's the so do you guys see the difference between Linux and Windows? Windows can sometimes be a little bit faster. It depends, right? You can script this out. If you were to script this automated with the scripting languages we learned today, right? Especially bash scripts, this can be done in less than a minute, right? A lot quicker than we just did it. You would just run the script and it would do it for you. Any questions, y'all?
I actually did this one earlier.
You did?
Yeah.
How'd you like it?
It took me longer than what it took Dom.
There's nothing wrong with that. Right, you got to it. Did you use the video?
Oh yeah, definitely had a video go along with it.
Yeah, the video definitely helps, man, because Toby breaks it down in there and everything, makes it more simpler to understand.
And if y'all aren't familiar or you're not aware, we have videos for all these labs on our YouTube channel. It's under a playlist. I can't remember the exact name right now, but it's something like Cert Blaster 601. Check out those videos. You know, we definitely took our time to make those so you could have a better understanding of what the heck is going on here. All right. If there are no other questions, Dami, man, you've gotten a lot faster from the last time. You can hear the confidence in your voice. I'm really proud of you. Congratulations again. I think you said you start your cyber gig on Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So big ups to you. Congratulations. We had a few more people from your class who accepted some offers. So you all are doing it, man. You all are doing it.
Thanks a lot, Toby. I really appreciate it, man.
No problem, bro.
Congratulations.
Hey, thanks a lot, man.
Yeah, man. Congrats.
Y'all are next. Y'all are next.
Yep, that's right.
This was a good Cyber Thursday. I want to try to keep them short and sweet just because the longer the video, me personally, I get scared away when I see long videos. So the shorter, the better, but not too short. So thank you everybody for tuning in. Dami, thank you for running the lab. As always, if anybody wants to step up and do one of the labs, please just hit me up on Discord. I'm easy to reach out to. Other than that, I will see you all next Cyber Thursday. Class, I'll see you on Monday. YouTube, see you next Thursday. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. Hold your loved ones tight. Give them a kiss. Tell them you love them. And have a good weekend.